everybody, welcome to the Cigrit. I'm the Cigrit's wife, Donna, and today I'm going to be making peanut butter squares. So what you will need for this recipe, and you don't need to use your oven at all, so that's a good thing. So you need some, I'll tell you what you need. I should have this memorized, but I don't yet. I've been making them for years. Okay, you need 2 cups of icing sugar, 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs, 1 cup of melted butter. I've already melted the butter, that's right here. You can use whatever butter you want, but because we're middle-aged people, I go with the Basil. You know, it's not supposed to be as bad for you as other butters.
It's supposed to be okay for the heart.
You need 1.5 packages of semi-sweet baker's chocolate and 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. And you need a 9 by 13 inch pan. Now, if you're gonna just make 1 batch of this, right? You don't need the paper, the parchment paper, but because I'm making 2 batches of this, it's easier to take out of. It just is, and that's our chocolate in there.
Yep.
And okay, have a sip of wine.
I'm just here because I'm just here. Hey.
Okay, so in our bowl, I already have the 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. And then we're gonna put in our 2 cups of icing sugar. Just do a little bit so you don't have icing sugar dust. Okay. Oh, that's okay there. You need a wooden spoon too, because you need to stir this around before putting the other 2 ingredients in here. Now, when I'm mixing this, being in the microwave, I have such a hard time with, like, whenever I melt chocolate in there, it never works out. So when we get to the melting of the chocolate part, I'm gonna do it over there on the stove because I'll end up burning it in the microwave. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. Maybe you have to be like one of those, those people that can work the microwave really well. Because like,
there's some people that can work the microwave really well.
Like, because they use it lots, they don't really cook. They use the microwave to cook. Those people probably have it down packed. Okay. Oh, not yet. You gotta make sure this is all mixed together. You don't want any like.
It has to be mixed evenly. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Okay. So it should kind of look like that. It's like an off-white.
Should look like. Hopefully, it won't spill nothing. Should look like that. I don't even know if they could see that.
You'll know it's mixed. You're not gonna have any.
What's your little thing here, Donna? You're gonna put that on the end, and it's gonna go down.
Okay. Next, we're going to put in our cup of melted butter of your choice. Okay, and then you put that down there, and then we got to mix this together. You may be thinking it's a lot of icing sugar too, but it's really not after you get the peanut butter in there.
Looks like somebody shit in the bowl.
That's what it looks like. It looks like baby shit right now.
It does. It looks real bad. Smells good, but it looks bad.
Okay, so you want to incorporate all the dry with the melted butter. Get it all like... Okay, now, just when it's mixed, don't over mix this. You're going to put in your peanut butter. And then we're going to mix some more.
More mixing. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I just released the peanut butter ball giveaway video, and you guys probably already watched it, but I still gotta share it all over the place, eh? We share our videos not only on YouTube, but on Twitter and Facebook and anywhere else we can post it, eh?
Okay, so it should look like that. It should look like that.
You look like that.
You should not have, it shouldn't be like dry and it shouldn't be too wet. It should just be...
It should look like the inside of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, or a Reese peanut butter cup when you bite.
Yeah, how the peanut butter looks on the inside.
It should look like that. And like I said, don't over mix it. Okay, so next, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna make some room here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that aside because we don't need that right now. And then, okay, so you want to push this down.
Turn the paper into the shape of the tray, the pan.
Take off your rings unless you don't mind it smelling like peanut butter finger all night long.
All night long.
Okay, and then you're gonna put this in here.
It's like somebody took a giant dump.
It smells of wonderfulness. Okay. Then we're gonna take our cleanly washed hands.
Cleanly washed hands.
And we're going to spread.
Donna's good at doing that. Hey.
Stop. Loser. Stop. Don't say that shit. Okay, stop. Okay, and so you're gonna, and make sure it's
She
like...
spreads real nice.
Eddie!
I'm talking about that. Get your mind out of the gutter,
You're
Donna.
the one that... Okay, so you're gonna make this as even as possible. And I'm just gonna, now, because it is a bit warm in here,
It's warm in here. Donna had the fucking heat cranked.
I'm going to actually, that looks, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this and I'll show you over there.
She's gonna give you guys a good look
What I'm talking about.
at what she's talking about.
As soon as I find room.
As soon as she finds room.
I know you could use like the back of a, I don't know.
You might want to use a paper towel to pick up the camera, Donna.
Yeah.
I don't want to be cleaning peanut butter out of the tripod.
Okay, so this is what you're going to have. Now you can see where I have my little finger marks there. Well, you can pat those out so it's not like that. And because it's warm in our house right now, I'm actually going to stick this in the fridge for, I don't know, maybe about 5 minutes just to let it firm up a bit. And then we'll come back and melt the chocolate, and then all we got to do is just pour it on top, and that's your peanut butter squares. Okay, so I'll be back in soon. Okay, so I started to you just want to kind of warm, see how it's just like gonna come to a little bit of a boil. That's what you want, because you're gonna use, this is how I'm melting it, a glass jar or a glass bowl I should say. You're gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna melt the chocolate that way. And could you come be my camera person? I can't do this part by myself.
Just give me a second.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so like I said, it's just on a 3, and can you hold? I can't.
Okay.
So you just want it to get warm, like hottish warm,
Hottish warm.
and then you're gonna put your glass bowl. You can use a tin one too, but I prefer glass. And you're gonna put that on top of there. Now, hang on. I have to. Get this one out. So it's gonna see. It's kind of. It's not like how it. It's, you know. It's yeah. It's firm.
It's firm.
Okay. So your bowl is gonna start getting warm. We're gonna increase the heat a little wee bit, and we're gonna put our chocolate. We're gonna put about not all of it at once. We'll put about like that much in there, because if you put too much in there, and it's gonna, you know, if your heat's too high or if you forget to stir, it's gonna mess the whole chocolate up. That's what I've experienced. So look and see, it's already, can you see that it's already starting to melt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just going to continue and use a spatula, because everything else is going to stick very badly to that. Okay, so what we're going to do is you just want to keep on doing this until it's melted. Don't rush it though. Like, don't, you know, put your thing on max or whatever. That's not going to work out too well. And yeah, so you're just going to keep moving this around. When, like, I would say probably, like, say this much over here is melted, then you're going to put in the rest of this. But we're not going to, you're not going to, I don't want you to record me melting chocolate, because that may be boring to most people. So this won't take too long, but I will see you guys when this is just about, everything's just about melted, and then we'll finish off our peanut butter squares. Okay, so usually within the last minute or so, I turn this off, because I just don't want anything to get, like, the chocolate to get too hot and burn or anything. Okay, so this is all melted. So we're gonna take this off here. Hopefully this isn't there. Ooh, that's fucking hot. Holy fuck. Okay, well, be careful when you're doing it that way. So we're gonna grab our bowl. And I'm gonna look for that oh, here it is. Ed got me this one year.
Oh, the UGG glove.
Yeah, you can put it on either hand. Fuck!
And you burnt yourself anyway?
Yeah.
Donna.
Okay. So you're gonna just pour. There's a fucking. You don't have any. Okay. Oh. This is slipping. God, should have made my hands just a tad bigger. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. I mean, if you really want to scrape, but I'm not going to. And then, well, we take off our glove. And it's dirty now, so. Okay. So you're just going to quickly move this around. Because it will, even though it's hot, because this is chill, right? it'll, what is it called? What's the word?
Harden faster?
Yeah, it'll do that. Okay, so you're just gonna get this all the way to over here. Okay, and that's pretty much like as even as I'm gonna get it. I'm not like a pro evener.
A pro evener? What the fuck is a pro
I don't know,
evener?
some of those people can like really even out shit. I don't know how they do it.
Where would I go to become a pro evener?
Probably to cooking school. I'm just like the typical housewife.
So you're an unevener.
I'm just like, be happy that, I made it.
Be happy you fucking made it.
Okay, so that's it. That's all you need to do. You need to put this in the fridge now for about an hour and a half. So, so it sets, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. This is why I said if you need to, or you know what, if you need this for something else, you're not gonna bake anymore. You're gonna take this whole thing out, and then you're just gonna cut it into squares, and I'm going to freeze it. But you can make this you can make it in the morning and have it like if you're having like a party or something like that. You can have it ready by that time. So it's really simple, and that's my peanut butter squares, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I gotta put this in the fridge and do another batch in an hour and a half. Oh, fuck. There's no room. I need one of those new LG fridges. You know what? Did you see it yesterday on Drew Barrymore show?
No.
You just go like this.
I don't watch Drew Barrymore, Donna.
You just knock on it, right? Without
Yeah.
even opening up the fridge or anything like that, and it lights up on the inside. It shows you. So say if you didn't, you're like, fuck, I don't know if Donna saved any shepherd's pie. Knock, knock, and you're like, oh yeah, it's right there.
Huh.
Anyways, I have to tidy up this mess, and Eddie, you're such a fucking pig. Why did you do that there? Fuck. I need a drink. It probably stinks. Just hold on. Okay. Eddie already said his words, so
Yeah, I was talking up my ass.
okay. So that's it. That's all. Bye.